students, welcome to the video of our new lesson, first lesson, arithmetic progression. So in your lower classes you would have studied like patterns and all. In the picture you can see some symbols will be coming in a certain pattern. Okay, in the first symbol, ohm symbol and pi are coming alternate. Then euro symbol and C slash is coming with some pattern. So this and all you would have studied in your lower classes. Same way some real-time patterns also you will have, like every Monday and Friday we are having max class. So similarly in max also we are going to see some patterns, series. So with that only the lesson arithmetic progression. So some examples I have given here. So in the first example, what can you find out? It's all multiple of 10, is it not? Then second is everything is in even number. Then third one, all multiples of 5. Then fourth one, it's multiple of 10 but in the reverse order from 100. Okay, so these are some patterns in max we are having. So with this only we are going to find out whether it is a arithmetic progression. We have set of rules also. With that we are going to find out. So each and every number here in the list, it is called term. Okay, each of the numbers in the list is called term. Then what is a arithmetic progression? An arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. So in the list, so each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the previous term. Okay, that is only called arithmetic progression. So we are leaving the first term, whatever it can be. So leaving that, then in the AP, this fixed number is called the common difference of the AP. Remember that it can be positive, negative or 0 also. Okay, so the difference between the two terms, it can be either positive or negative or 0 also. That difference is called common difference. General form of an AP. So A is the first term. So the second term will be A plus D. Then third term will be A plus 2D. Okay, then next goes A plus 3D. So this is how the general form is. Then finite AP means the last term is known, means it is called a finite AP. So example I have given, it's a list of even numbers below 100. So we can find out that it is 98 is the last term for that list. So that is a finite AP. Then next is infinite AP. It will not have a last term. So list of odd numbers. There is no end for odd numbers. It will be keep on going. So some examples I have given. A equal to minus 7. D is equal to minus 2. So how to find out the AP? So the first term is minus 7. So D is minus 2. So it is going to be in the reverse order. So it is a negative. So it will be in the reverse order. So two numbers it will go back. So minus 7, minus 9, minus 11, minus 13 and so on. Understood? Next is A equal to 1 and D equal to 0.1. So the number is going to be incremented with 0.1. Okay. So AP is 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 and so on. Then last example, A equal to 2, D is equal to 0. So the AP will be 2, 2, 2, 2. Why can you find out? Because the difference is 0. Okay, so it will be 2, the full list is. So that was for this video. I'll meet you in the next video with exercise 1.1. Thank you children.